Hi, everybody. We're in the Music City, and Nashville is popping tonight, and the Predators are ready to strike on the ice. We are just seconds away now from puck drop. The Predators will look to go on the offensive as they win the opening draw. Looks to pass it to Marchessault. Jones moves the puck. Moves it over to Bedard. Takes it to the net. Denies him. Saros has it and freezes the play. Lots of time left in this period. Still no score in this one. Nashville's won the draw. Takes a knock, but he's still got the puck. Passes the puck over to Josi. Along the right wing, they enter the attacking area. The Blackhawks will play it from the defensive zone. Jones plays the puck. And that's intercepted in the defensive end. And he sends it across to Josi. Into the attacking end. The Blackhawks get a hold of the puck in their own end. Can't hang on after that hit. Through the neutral zone now, picking up steam. Stops him with a glove. Goaltender covers it up, and we'll get a reset here. More than half the period left to play. We're still scoreless. And they win the offensive zone face-off. Now let's see if they can capitalize. Oh, I thought he was going to be beaten, and he somehow got a piece of that. Here's a chance. Oh, one of his teammates was right in the shooting lane there. And lowers the boom with a big-time hit.
Well, this is a message-sending hit, isn't it? When you get all of your opponent and you're able to separate the body from puck, you know you've done your job.
Message delivered.
You want to send a message to your opponent early in the game, and that early delivery of a bone-crushing hit, that does just that.
From the point, they take control of it. And that's a great heads-up play in the offensive zone. Quick shot! Scores! It's a party in the Music City tonight!
Well, anytime you're in the slot area, you know that you're not going to have much time. That's why a quick wrister to the net can often do the damage. It's buried.
The Predators have taken a 1-0 lead here past the midway mark of the opening frame.
It hasn't been easy to get here, has it? We haven't seen any offense in this game, and they get the first one, and they have to find a way to continue. Where there's one, you got to try and find two. Continue to attack.
Oh, and another save!
What a fantastic read and push to get cross crease to make the save.
Delayed penalty looming. Oh, off the iron! There's the whistle, and here's the call.
Well, the bench doesn't like this call, James. It's untimely to say the least with that one-goal lead. Now, the PK unit, they got to get out there, and they got to do a job.
Our first opportunity to look at the power play unit set to go to work.
Power plays are a funny thing, especially when you're down by one, James. You have to act as if you are the hunter, and you have to possess that puck and attack.
Oh, a clutch save! Nashville's got a hold of the puck. Trying to dump it out. And he moves the puck across the blue line out of the defensive zone. Moves it to Jones. And now he moves it quickly to Smith. Shot! And makes the save. Puck knocked loose after that hit. Here in the corner, he grabs the puck. Lets it go. Oh, great save right there on the play. Poked away in the offensive end. And they get the puck out of harm's way. Picked up along the wall by Bedard. Quick feed to Maroon. The Blackhawks played along the boards. The Predators gain control of the puck. Takes the puck at the point. Centering pass in front. Great defensive play to pick off the pass. Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. Off a stick and they can't connect. And it's kicked away. The Blackhawks have it now. Tries to get it to Teravainen. And he loses control here. And a good save on the play as action continues.
Saros is such a technically sound goaltender. He's able to make that save look easy and redirects the puck to the corner, getting it out of the line of fire so that everyone can reset and look to hound it for retrieval.
Scooped up along the... Mrazek's going to hang on to the puck for a whistle. The Blackhawks would love to even things up before the end of this period as they trail despite being the busier team in the shots department. The Predators win the draw and they go on the attack here in the offensive zone. Taken by Novak. Chicago's got control of it now from their own end. Oh, look at this. Takes a shot. That goes wide. Hey, a lot of people excited as it... 2 more periods to go, and we're about to play the second frame here. And with the puck dropped, we are now underway in period number 2. Well, Cheryl, we got 20 minutes under our belts in this one. How do you sum up the performance?
Saros' face is red after that first 20 minutes, James. He was peppered all over the ice when his team needs...
Here we go. They're dropping the gloves. You knew this was going to come after they hit their star player.
Well, if you're going to touch the star players, you're going to have to answer the call. They certainly don't want their top players in a fight. So here they come, the enforcer.
And the exclamation mark thrown there.
Yeah, this fight is over with that decisive last punch, James. After a fight, the heart rate is elevated, you're sweating, you're exhausted, and now it's time to cool off, simmer, reset your emotions so you can get back out there and play after you sit your 5.
Well, looks like the officials have got all the debris off the ice, and we're back to getting some hockey going again. Puck is dropped, and he wins the draw here in the defensive zone. Great extension on his part to poke it away. The Blackhawks looking against the half wall. And he slides it quickly to Forsberg. Through the middle of the ice, they enter the attacking zone. The Blackhawks take it along the wall. Good hit to knock the puck loose. Here's a short pass to O'Reilly. Feeds the puck over. Huge save on the play. Oh, my goodness. Wow.
Absolutely incredible that he could extend himself like that, James, to be able to get onto that puck. Incredible save. Well, that shot came quick, and it was right out front. He had to be sharp. He had to be right on it and show his brilliant reflexes.
Nearing the midway mark of the period, the Predators have taken a 1-0 lead. Foligno's won the draw deep in the defensive zone. Coughs it up on the play. Takes a shot. Comes up with the stop. Chicago's got it against the boards. Fires it into the offensive zone. Drills them. Nyquist's got the puck in his own zone. The Predators take it along the wall. Sends a pass over. Handles the puck. Shot! Scores! They tied it up! And we are back to even!
Well, working hard, sticking to the game plan with good habits, and they're back to evens. That's a hard shot. The goaltender looks like he was just getting to position, gets a piece of it, but it still goes in.
Face-off looming as both centers get into position. Sissons takes possession after that center ice face-off. Chicago's got the puck along the boards. Directed over to Reichel. Moves the puck into the attacking area. Oh, what a save in front! More than half the period has gone by. Hope you're enjoying this one. The next goal could be a big one as we are tied. Play resumes here as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. Loose puck, and they're off to the races. Picked up along the boards by Brody. Angles it over to Maroon. Moves the puck. The Predators will play it in their own end. Handles the saucer pass beautifully. Oh, he'll feel that one. And somehow he hangs on. Sissons takes the puck. Takes the feed at center from the right wing. Now a quick pass to Shen. Oh, breaks it off the outside of the iron. Thought he had the corner, but clearly not. Oh, look at this. They are really starting to apply the pressure now. And they go the other way as they clear the zone. Slides the puck over. Oh, an unbelievable stop by Saros. Quick pass to Martinez. And he takes the pass. Steps inside. The Blackhawks gain possession along the wall. Plays the puck up ahead. Moves it quickly over to Donato. Fires it. Scores! And we take a drive to Clutch City as they take the lead.
Well, the lead is in their hands, and now it's about building off of that. Good shift management, dictating pace, controlling the offensive zone. Everything now, it's on the line.
Chicago's jumped in front by a goal here late in period number 2, and they have weathered the storm here, Cheryl, but they've gone in front.
Well, it isn't over yet, but they certainly are in a good position with the lead heading into the intermission, James. Now it's about staying the course, playing confident, managing the puck, and getting it done.
O'Reilly's got it along the wing. And it's a quick pass to Jones. Getting a little too physical to maintain possession. And there's the horn. 2 down, 1 more to go. Both teams will get a chance to catch their breath and get ready for a big third period next.
Do you want the assurance of knowing you have a ticket to all the big games? Then grab our season tickets. Guarantee your seat for the upcoming playoffs. Call the box office for more information or check out our website.
Welcome back, everybody. You know you weren't going to miss this third period. Sabalski, Pounder ready to bring you the action. And the puck is dropped, and we are underway here in the third. Well, 2 periods down. Here we go with the third period. Cheryl, your assessment so far?
Nashville's going to find a way to get some more shot volume in this third period, James. They really haven't had much through the first 40 minutes of play, but it'll also need to be quality as the third period winds down because you don't get many opportunities, and when you do, you got to have them from high-danger scoring areas, and then you got to capitalize.
We got a penalty coming up here. Here we go. Goaltenders at the bench. They got the extra attacker out with the delayed penalty. Whistle blows, stopping the play.
Up by 1, and you take a penalty, applying some pressure to the PK unit here as the power play has an opportunity to get the equalizer.
First chance of the night here on the man advantage.
Well, they earn this a power play, James, through hard work, and it's an opportunity to even the score here. They need to find a way to execute and get back to the even score.
And a great save! Here we go, puck's in deep. Solid check to slow him down. Keeps a hold of the puck. Shuts him down.
Well, this save is all about to compete to find the puck. I mean, it's a battle, and you're trying to outbattle your opponent. You can see him bobbing up.
Oh, denied on the play! Wow!
Oh, it's a true competitor's save. Just when you think that he's completely out of it, James, he comes across with a desperation save to keep his team alive.
Chicago's moving it along the wing. Fires it on net. Nowhere for that shot to go through. And he moves it up to O'Reilly. The Predators played along the wing. Chicago's got a hold of it along the wall.
Donato's up and ready to get back on the ice.
Chicago's lead is still intact after a solid effort by the penalty-killing unit.
Well, often in hockey we say time timing is everything, and when you're down by a goal and you have an opportunity on the power play, you have to cash in, and the whole bench knows that that was a missed opportunity.
Here's an attack with a stick, and the referees don't like it. Here comes the official's decision.
Well, when you're looking for a goal, being shorthanded is not ideal. You're also killing valuable time where you can be pressing when you're PK.
The Blackhawks send their man advantage unit out once more.
When you're not scoring on your power play, James, you just have to get it to the net and you have to crash. You got to get to the dirty areas. Doesn't matter how it goes in, just that it goes in.
And they manage to clear it. Sends the pass over and puts the body into it, a little bumper car hockey. Whacks it into the offensive zone. The Blackhawks have it against the wall. From the place 99 made famous. On the attack into the offensive end, right up the gut. And it's stopped by the glove. Nice play there. Still some precious time left on this power play as they get set to drop the puck. The Predators get a hold of the puck in their own end. Battling for it along the boards. Slides it across. Feeds it over. Comes up with the glove save.
Saros has been constant and consistent in the net tonight for his team, James, and they've had an opportunity to build momentum off multiple saves. I mean, the volume of shots he's seen, he needs a rest. I mean, his face is red.
O'Reilly's won the draw inside his own end. Strong defensive effort. Gets it out of his own end. From the left side into the middle of the neutral zone. The Blackhawks come up empty-handed on the power play. Both sides back to even strength.
Although they're still...
He stopped it! Oh, he stopped it!
Oh, he's like a rubber band, James. I thought he was out of the net, but he finds his way back in to make that save.
And serves up a little knock on the play. Chicago's looking to break out. Moves it to Smith. Uses the force on that hit. Passes it to Barrett. They've got numbers. Shot. Tremendous stop by Brasic. Well past the midway mark of this period. Chicago's got a slim lead. They lead it 2-1. The Blackhawks win the draw on their own end. And now they look to make something happen from the neutral zone. On the attack along the boards. Passes it over. Broken up with the stick in the defensive end. And uses the length of his stick to knock that puck away. Oh, that's a rattler. Did you hear those boards rattle?
Late in the game, when you're trying to claw your way back in, James, you need a spark. In order to do it, you have to create turnovers. You have to have the ability to jump on a counterpunch.
Hard hit frees up the puck. Nashville's got the puck in the defensive end. Feed to Stamkos. Oh, big time hit there.
Well, it's hard enough when you're on the receiving end of a hit like that, James. It's even worse when you got to collect your twig.
Nashville's got the puck. Still has possession. Long reach breaks up the momentum. Here's a short pass to Jones. Makes his presence known on the ice.
That's a smart play at this time of the game, James. Just to put the puck in deep, kill some valuable clock.
Drives to the sweet spot. Nashville's emptied the net. The extra attacker's now out on the ice. That is a lonely cage at the other end of the ice here, Cheryl.
Well, it certainly is, and an extra attacker on the ice. Possession is critical. Got to win this faceoff.
Chicago's got the win off that draw. Looking for space inside the D zone. Fires into the net. Misses. Slides it diagonally to Weissblatt. Oh, love the defensive stick work there to poke that one away. Fires towards the empty net. And into the wide-open cage. It's an empty net goal.
And a sigh of relief as well, as it's a real insurance marker. You put it in the empty cage and you don't ice it, that's a good thing. Well, that's a strong effort all the way around. Stingy defensively at the end of the game, and they're able to get that empty netter, and it's the dying minutes here, James. It should seal the deal.
The Blackhawks with that empty netter should seal the deal here, barring a complete, absolute, epic disaster, right?
I would say that, James, and that was perfectly executed, I might add. The empty netter, that's the only time I'd ever get one. But when you look at that and the lead that they now have, it would have to be disastrous to give it up.
Saros has made his way to the bench, and the extra attackers on the ice. Final horn is sounded, bringing this one to an end. The Blackhawks pick up the victory, and Cheryl, in my opinion, the right team won this evening.
Yeah, I'd agree with you there, James. Yeah, they had a lot of quantity, not necessarily all the quality, but they found a way. That was their game plan, right? They wanted to put the puck to the net, and it certainly paid off. I mean, they had the ozone possession time, they had the shooting mentality, and they found a way to get it done.
They're giving us the go-home cue, so we're going to get out of here. Thanks so much for joining, and we'll see you next time here on EA Sports.